So what's it like? I mean, bloody hell, Ollie, you just come off the track, you've got an Olympic medal, and you're back in a race that you won a few years ago.
Yeah, it's been a bit of a week getting back into riding. Only got back like Monday evening from Paris, so a few road rides and then straight into this. I guess we'll see where I'm at today, but not really hoping for. Well, I'm hoping to do well, obviously, but
It'd be nice to win it again.
yeah. No, what was that? 2017, I think maybe. I won. Seems a long time ago now. Yeah, the lads were asking, how did I win? I don't even know, to be honest.
It was a bunch of you beat Matt Holmes.
I remember beating Holmes. He was fuming. Yeah, because I think he was second the year before as well. And he was close. Yeah.
And what's it been like post Olympics, or after you actually done the ride? There's been so much celebration going on.
A bit different
Lots
to
of
last
late
time.
nights.
Yeah, I've been rooming with Ethan Hayter, so late nights are a classic. He likes to hang his washing out at like midnight, so yeah.
And with the family as well, I understand.
Yeah, it was
I think
great.
I've seen some from your dad.
Yeah, it was great to have family there, and very different to sort of last time the experience in Tokyo. Obviously, COVID, and we did rubbish as well, so it was a very different experience, a lot better.
Yeah. And to come away with that silver medal, that's a pretty fantastic performance, considering how competitive the Olympics are.
Yeah, I mean, we went there and we did the time that we thought we needed to do to win, and just happened that we thought the Aussies weren't, going to be main contenders, and we beat the Italians and the Danes, which is what we thought we had to do, and the Aussies pulled it out of the bag, to be fair to them, yeah.
Yeah. And yourself, I mean, I remember when you were under 23, fourth in the road worlds, and now you've got an Olympic medal on the track. I mean, do you have a preference?
I think from being sort of 16, my Olympic dream, I had an Olympic dream, being an Olympic gold medalist, and we got close. So I mean, there's always LA, and it's just the Olympics has always been sort of my main focus.
So this is the start of your Olympic journey, you hope?
Yeah, well, I don't know. We'll see. 4 years is a long time. A lot can happen in 4 years, so we'll see what happens.
Well, I understand that when you're on funding, you guys get funded, yeah.
Yeah.
It was the same as when back in my day they were getting more than I was when I was working for GB. So it's a good little job to have.
Yeah, it's alright. Your funding's stable depending on how you perform at the World Champs or Olympics every year, and that's why I can do this, because I'm paid for British cycling, to be honest. So I've got them to thank for that. The lottery funding's always been sort of a staple since, I don't know when it first came in. I think Boardman was the first funded athlete through the lottery. I'm not sure. Someone will correct me, I'm sure, but yeah.
And are there any secrets to the team pursuit? For example, I remember the team pursuit in Sydney, 4 minutes. They were just breaking 4 minutes. Now you're down to 4:40, breaking the 39s. And I remember Brian Steele the gears going up to 100 and something. How big are gears are you riding on these?
Like mid 120s now usually. Anywhere, it depends. Riders have different preferences as well. Some might go smaller or larger depending on where you're starting in the line as well. But a lot's changed. I think majority is aero training. A lot can change in 20 years, but the times keep chipping down.
And the final word, I mean, we saw what Ethan had to say afterwards when he was talking about just how deep he had to go in that. How deep did you have to go during that final?
No, I mean, I didn't ride the final, but the previous previous two rides, you could probably see me losing Ethan's wheel at the end. So you're absolutely boxed. I mean, Ethan felt that on the front as well, and that's all that happened.
You're doing 65 k?
Yeah, high 60s, 68 k an hour. Yeah. Like 13.2 laps. It's pretty hard on the whole body.
Yeah, it's a lot of preparation, I would imagine, for that.
Yeah, very specific preparation.
Yeah, you got a break now though. Besides this.
Back into this, and then.
But this is a more relaxed, I would have thought.
Yeah,
with your mates having a good chat.
Yeah, it's very different starting a road race than starting a 4-minute team pursuit. Whereas if something goes wrong from the first pedal stroke, you can bugger up your whole ride. So it's less nervous in that sense. From the get-go.
Been a good year.
Yeah, I'd say it's been a great year. European champions and on the track. So hopefully I'll see if we can do something on the road.